Hey there guys, gals, fans, and pals. Welcome back, welcome back. My name is John Megacycle. Another episode of Utopia, Creation of a Nation, is about to kick off. Got a good amount of tank going on here. I don't know, hit point's still 14? I could have sworn tanks got better over time with tech, but what the heck, what do I know? Okay, I'm very confident that's a tank giving aircraft or something what for. Oh, there we go. Coming from a different direction entirely. How crafty. Oh, we're back online? Oh, because the eclipse, right. Well, that takes care of that forever and ever for another 5 seconds. Okay. Sell all the food. I'm keeping the ore for 1, nuts to you, sell all the tech. I'm not buying weapons at 25. I just thought about building another turret. I really did. Well, there's 2 more. Where'd he go? Oh, I must have got him. Hooray! Ding, 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 ding. There's always the scariest noise. We're trying to get some proper military here on Rukbat 3. Trying to keep up my science. We've got a lot of infrastructure to catch up on. I've got a lot more housing I need to build. We're really experiencing a population boom considering I've built way too many hospitals. I'm sure that Space Moss converter's done. At the end of July, we'll check our numbers. We were at 2,200. We were at 2,200. Let's just double check real quick before it's over. Okay, now it says 24. I swear to goodness we were at 22. Wait, then that doesn't make any sense. 26. Okay, so yep. 1 facility makes 200. I take everything I ever said about the Space Moss facilities back. They are actually well worth the time and effort and energy. I don't know what got into my head. I'm playing the same version of this game. It's not like there was an update. Couldn't have possibly been an update. This game was developed in 1990? Something? I have no idea. Either way, housing project's underway. I've got some time before August is over. I want to look that up. I want to say 1990. Yep, sell all the food, buy all the ore. At a price of 1, you can't go wrong. Ooh, 3 of them. I'm going to want some more storage. Okay, how many tanks we got here? Solid 20? 18, I'll take it. Go drive them nuts, boys. Yeah, so let's take a quick look. I want to say 1990. Oh, 1991. I was very close. Initial release date 1991, so that means the develop would have been in 1990. You can kind of tell when some of these futuristic games, what some of the creators will do, is they'll put the date hidden, and every single game you play in this, the game starts in the year 2090. So that's how I kind of guessed it was 1990 for it to be that start date. So I did housing, I did that. More workshops would be cool, I'm sure, at this point. And what else do I need? Do I need more food right away? Getting close. I just built a bunch of storage, so why not? Oh, housing. I really hope I just built a bunch of housing and not a bunch of useless garbage. I will need more security soon, though. Next month, another turret goes here. Yeah, okay, I did build a bunch of housing. Thank goodness. I was gonna be really mad at myself if I didn't. Oh yeah, proper amount. That's pretty good. That'll last us, 2 months. 2 months. The music is so simple, but it's so aesthetically pleasing for this game. Anything more hyped up and ramped up and energized would, I don't know, it kind of kill it for me. You know, this is a long, complicated version of chess. You know, it should be relatively calm music, maybe a little peppy, but not death metal double bass kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Good storage, good storage. I need to start working on arms dealers, arms labs. There we go, arms laboratory. That's what's gonna turn the ores into weapons. Gonna want at least a bunch of these. Get that started. Again, another month has passed. I've heard nothing about our conquests. They keep attacking back, so I'm sure I'm not killing them, but yeah, that's where the money comes in. And all the tech. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you for workshops. I don't know what's with this fuel market, but it's really starting to drive me nuts. Like, very quite literally. Figuratively and literally. I built this, like, the second I built those storage tanks, the price jacked the frick up. Things have been caught pilfering colony funds. Alright. So, we know what that means. Time for more security. No problem. I said like 5 or 6 times I needed more security and I kept shirking it, so... Shirking my responsibilities. That sounds really bad now that I say it like that, but that's what that word is. No big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, quality of life around the 40 percentile. We're still looking pretty good. Put a bunch of security there. Check my monies, see if I can make some monies. Wow. Bought it for 1, sell it for 2. That's the definition of a good deal. Sell the gems. Don't want to deal with them ever again. I really don't. Three security here, a shop, store, whatever. There we go. Next on the docket is probably more power. Let's take a quick look. I want to spend the next month's money into science. I'm gonna need more food. Housing, we're okay on housing for a while. Good, 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 good. Next month is dedicated to science. I don't know why I keep expecting the hit points to get higher, because I'm not spending any money on research, so whatever. Okay, well, I've got 7 new security facilities. What month is it? November, December, January, February, March. I want to build more security. Like, a few months out, I want to put a mental note. That's another thing, like I was saying. I had that pad of paper in front of me when I was doing deals. Look, it went from 38 to 49% quality of life. That's pretty nuts right there. Okay, that's enough of that. Awesome. And I will sell ore for 3. Again, I bought a bunch of it for 1. We're good on weapons. I'm not buying that tech. Okay. I built security. Food is next. I dumped a bunch of money into science, so that's good too. Again, I don't want a ton of food, or I'm gonna run out of storage. And that's annoying to say the least. And a power station. Accident has caused power to be lost. I don't care. Let's see here. Mines will be next. I thought I saw the turrets light up. I wanted to make sure there wasn't something around here. You're not even from around here. Oh, water break. I wonder if we're even annoying these guys with the tanks I've been sending. I truly hope we've been a real thorn in their side. I really hope so. That'd make me just pleased as punch. Alright, 1,200 went into the budget. We're eating through 4,000 every month. That's not bad. We can probably swallow that. We can manage that. That wasn't the case a while ago. Oh, price of 4? Sure, sell it. Why not? Good. I made some money back. How are we on everything? I thought I just built some more food. We're good on power. Okay, that's all looking pretty good. Alright, let's take a gander. Let's check at this formation one more time. Oh, we got room for days. We got room for days. Boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Good. Another 5 or so facilities. That makes me happy, happy, chappy. I know I just built more hydro, so that's another 400. Let's build 2 more hydro, 2 more security. You really fall into the pattern playing this game. Like I said before, build 40 facilities, or 20, or 10 even. Build 10 and then you just forget about it. I don't know if it's human nature or what, or just the way I operate. But you build a bunch of stuff and you're like, yep, don't have to worry about that ever, ever, ever again. When realistically, the smart thing to do is slow increases to keep up with the need. You know what I'm saying? Build 2 facilities now, 2 facilities in 3 months, 2 facilities in 6 months, 3 facilities in 8 months. You know, keep up with the demand as it's needed. If you build a bunch of facilities that are not doing anything, you just wasted a bunch of land and time and energy and builders and a bunch of crap. A bunch of crap you just don't need. A bunch of crap you just didn't want. A bunch of crap no one wanted. Alright, another power plant. 2 more hydros. I know I already built 2 more hydros. I'm building 2 more hydros. 2 more security. And then we'll reevaluate everything from there, I guess. Alright. I'll sell ore at 5. Perfect. Works for me. I will sell tech at 14. Awesome. Good, another 16,000. Is there anything I'm missing, buddy-o? Plenty of air. I'm building 2 new power plants. That all looks great. What about... Oh, wrong button. Hey. Hey, talking to you. We're looking good. We're looking good there, too. I don't really talk to any of these other guys. This guy always says the same thing. Another sports complex, or just, like, he's never helpful. This guy always says, more labs. More labs. More labs. The thing is, if you build way more labs, you're never going to be able to meet that budget. More workshops, I'm guessing. More industry, of course. And you always more tank yards. It's vital we have more tanks. Build more tank yards. He's always saying that. How much ore and how much weapon do I have? Plenty. Alright. Your wish is granted, fat boy. There we are. Solar eclipse is now over. Hooray. Didn't even notice. Why? Because it didn't frickin' go offline this time. Okay. And the 5er. Come on. Nope. How does this work again? There we go. Alright, how many tanks have I got? Huh, I really could have sworn the hit points went up. Eh, whatever. I'm just breaking through misconceptions left and right in this game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build 3 more yards. Absolutely. 1, a 2, a 3. Cool. That, what, doubled my production? Yep, actually it did. Yeah, food, sell it. Awesome. Ore for 6, sell it. I'm absolutely gonna have to build more mines. Sell the tech for 13. That was an awesome payday. How about I double my ore output? How about we do that this month? That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Let's take another gander at this map. Okay. I have it in my head. Boop. 2, 3. 1, 2, oh, come on. You know that's not what I wanted. 3, and I can put 1 there. That's another 7 facilities. That should ramp up really nicely. Next month I am gonna want, I don't know, 4 more turrets here, 3 more turrets. That should be right about, yeah. So 2 more will do. So it's 1, 2. This is the tip, right here. So I'll put 2 turrets right here at the end, and then 2 more mines. That should take care of that nicely. And since we have this all reinforced, I just built all that security a while ago. Well, I did say mentally I wanted to build more security around March, but I did build 2 more facilities in January, I want to say. We did do that. We did do what I said I was going to do. 38, and then it just jumps to 51. This game can't keep track of itself sometimes. I swear. Anyway, mine. Arms dealer? Arms lab. Wow, too much generals for me, I think. Arms lab's where we have the mines. That makes perfect sense to me. Wouldn't mind a power station out here, another turret. Kind of make this standalone strong, you know? Yeah, a lot of pollution. I get you, buddy. I'm gonna need more housing soon. An accident has caused power to be lost. I am not going to cry for a moment over it. I don't want to sell it all the way down, but 7's a good price. 7's a darn good price for ores. Yep, 2 power plants, another turret up here. That's looking pretty good. Now, how close is this to my main base? Kind of close, kind of not really. Yeah, that's why I kind of isolated it as is. I want this to be standalone, good, strong, that kind of a thing. So what, 2 power plants? I'm kind of seeing 3 or 4 more arms laboratories. We can leave this alone for a while. Very important to keep this stuff spread out. Power. See, it was 59, now it's 42 again. What the crap? You guys are fluctuating a dozen% or something every month. You're either happy with what I'm doing or you're... Yes, thank you, vaccination. This new drug gives your colonists protection from any alien virus. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet right there. I'm happy with that very much. Okay. Every bit of this is looking good. Sell all the tech. That's good. That's a good paycheck right there. Oh, food again. So good. I don't know if I ever mentioned this in any of the other Utopias, but I actually designed this game on my TI-86 calculator. My graphing calculator in high school. My mom saved up, was able to pick me up a graphing calculator, which was needed for advanced math. So she picked me up the 86, and I loved the hell out of it. I designed this game, but I had to make it turn-based. I wasn't smart enough to figure out how to make it so that was like real-time, but I still had a heckin' good time with it. Heckin' good time. crap, I completely spaced what else I was going to build. I got power plants building already. Oh, security. Right. Well, I have another sports complex going up. I want to build another sports complex somewhere. And yeah, anyway, I had a heckin' good time with it. And it was, I had to make it turn-based, so spend a turn, buy a facility, skip a turn, and then I had a combat engine, which was the best I could do with whatever lines of code. And heck, if you think this is a small screen, try designing a game on a graphing calculator and reading code. I mean, if x is greater than 5, bam, that's a whole line. Like, it took up the whole thing. It was just bad. I don't know if I'm even explaining that right, but it wasn't great, but it's what I had, and gosh darn it, I loved it. Nope. Ah, darn it. Stupid controller. Come on, help me out here. Solar eclipse is over. Another month. A crap ton of money. I'm sure my science budget is, yep, baroque. I want a little money to buy stuff if stuff is cheap. Oh, sell it, sell it, sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Works for me. Dang. Dang. Dang, son. Alright. Housing. Getting close. Getting to the critical. Do those power plants come online? I don't have any idea. I should check. I almost hope they didn't, so they're not factored into that 900, but I'm sure they have. Oh, good, they haven't. Excellent. That's another 100 megawatts. Now, let's start talking about population satisfaction. Let's turn down the tax by 2%. See if that gets me a few more fun points, because I'm getting really tired of it fluctuating between 56, 38, 42. Whatever spy has been captured is likely to give information about our colony of the aliens. Frickin'. Oh, there we go. See, hit points, 16. So it does get better with tech. I was right. The one thing I was right about. I was right about it. Okay, all tanks move to 0.5. You guys group up a little. I'm sending the whole business again. Now, the way I usually end this game, like when I go on my attack, so to speak, is the way I do it is I build warships. I build aircraft. I build a bunch of battleships, warships, whatever they're called, and I go on a massacre. Like, I go get 12 of them and send them, and they are powerful things. And if you send them early in the game, you can absolutely hose up your enemy pretty quick. Alright, quality of life is at 57%. I'm liking it. It's getting better. Let's get a really fat budget going on with our science. Sell a ton of food again, man. I could build way more hydroponics facilities, but I'm scared to, because if I have 2, 3, 4 months of me not selling stuff, I don't want my storage to get full up. Oh, that was it. Crap, I clicked it. Meteor screen. That's what it's called. That prevents meteors from striking the planet. Awesome sauce. Okay. Fuel is only used for aircraft, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm not really concerned with beefing that up. Are we on turrets? Fairly sporadic. All of our friendly tanks have shoved off. I kind of want to expand a bunch over here to the east. Let's get a flux pod. Get us a little more build radius. You know what I'm saying? Is this legit? Sweet. Totes. Totes legit. And a radar. Chuck down about 7 turrets. Or as many as I can afford, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. And something like that'll give me... Oh, I'll wait for the flux pod then, shall I? I don't know if that's even within range. Anyway. Our current offensive is proving unsuccessful. They were ready for our attack and had no trouble repelling it. Now, don't get disheartened, because that might have been only taking 2 tanks into account. If 2 tanks got across early or something. We might get another 2 or 3 reports that say otherwise. You know, massive results are coming in through the airwaves. Great success on our combat against the front line. That kind of a thing. So just be patient. We might get a different contradicting report, which would be silly, but still important that we read. Also, there, enjoy your budget. Yes, sell all the tech. Yes, sell all the food. I do want to see how much we're producing versus how much we're consuming. 800? That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm waiting for this stupid flux pod to finish so I can start adding on way more stuffs. Well, actually, I don't need to wait for that to finish. I can just get going. First off is residential. This is one of the biggest things that can bite me in the butt the hardest, is not having enough places for people to sleep. They will pretty much rip me apart if I don't have enough residential. Oh no, did I win? I've now left the immediate vicinity of the city and am reporting from several kilometers away. The city's been entirely destroyed and now poses no threat. Ah, dang. What was this, episode 5? We won it? Alright. Right on. That early rush, that's what I contributed to. If I had more resources, I would have rushed more with more tanks. Now, here's the thing. We're not done, though. I think this is an early push against the aliens, and we've won against the aliens. However, mission's not complete until the quality of life is 100%. And I stick to that. That's the game. The game is called Utopia. It's not called Murder All the Alien. So, we're going to stick through. We're going to make sure that we can get that quality of life to 100%. Having no aliens to deal with certainly adds a cherry on top of the sundae. Bam! 73%. Earth commends you as a colony leader and awards you an Astral Eagle Medal for distinguished service. Quality of life 73%. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, you certainly get a shot in the arm after taking care of the aliens. And within 5 years, we're within 5 years? Nah, we're near 6. Still, this was quick. Like I said, usually... Oh, what am I building? Flux pod? Well, I guess I'm keeping them. Whoops. I got excited. I got really excited. I don't think I've killed the aliens that quickly. Or let's not use the word kill. I don't think I've ever subdued the aliens in such a hasty manner. That worked out really well for us. I'm happy. So I'm going to get a bunch more infrastructure down, storage and such, and then I'm going to drop all of the taxes to 0 pretty much. Now I'm sure there's going to be some loose alien units about. So let's just go to 5, send all the tank. Yeah, it's not common that I'm able to... You want to blow that up? Someone want to blow that up? Anyone want to blow this up? It's not often I can win with a tank victory. I'm delighted when I can, though. Yeah, I got hosed. I'm delighted when I can. It's cool to see when I do. Let's get a few more turrets in case there's some stragglers out there. Otherwise, I'm going to try to emphasize a trade-only economy. I don't want to accept any more taxes. Just something like that. I just need it loose. Gosh, we didn't even get through half the tech, maybe? We got maybe through half the tech. Oh, yeah. Sell the food. Sell the ore. Sell the weapons. Yeah, awesome. Now, I wonder if our military advisor still says build more tanks. It's vital we have more tanks, construct more tanks. We won, you fruit. Colonists in high spirits. They better be. We freaking beat them in. Air is next, then power. I could do plenty. I could do a lot of work with little to no effort right now, considering how much cash I'm sitting on. So we built a good amount of stuff there. Let's do 1, 2, 3 power plants. And just to make everybody happy, even though, like I said, they're kind of useless, let's get some solars out there. Just a whole row of stuff. Why not? There we go. Does this say how much combined? Yeah, 180 max power is adorable. You need like 2,000 for the solars to really, really be helpful late game. Not to say it's a bad strategy, it's just not one I employ. Building a bunch of solars and using flux pods. Anyway, another fat paycheck of what, 30,000? Yeah, 34,000, not too bad. We're gonna finish up November, and then we're gonna call this an episode, I think. Well, actually, you know what? Let's ride this puppy through. Nah, this might take... I can't decide. How about this? I'm gonna say that the end of November is the end of an episode. If we finish in like 4 minutes, I'll combine the two. How about that? That way you don't have to sit through a whole nother episode just for it to be, hey guys, welcome back. Oh, we won. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Like, I don't want you guys to deal with 2 seconds worth of episode if it's not worth 2 seconds worth of episode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And nothing for sale for me to sell, whatever. Okay. So, I'm gonna tap out here. I got nothing else to do. I spent my money. So, thanks for joining me. My name's John Megacycle, and I'll catch you next time.